God, I'm not kidding. I think the whole is legit the new Venom. This is all new Venom issue 4. Rick Jones is not the new Venom. I'm very surprised what's going on here.
So yeah, I'm just seeing this works. I don't know if I might, if it does, if it is, this is my Super Sentai Kamen Rider live stream, because it's like, I'm like, why is it? My last 2 streams was like 1 minute or 60 minutes. It's like, I'm like literally looking at it. Backlash one was like, it's like framed as woman in the SmackDown 16.3 minute one, aka this. Right there, it's like 1 minute and 26, and this one's 16.3 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? So yeah. So yeah, why I'm just seeing if it works. I might as well watch the latest episode of Kamen Rider Gamma online.
Was still alive. Jean Grey's sister Sarah has come back, and that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Absolutely fun story, has a hell of a we are seeing that Jean Grey really is leaning into her cosmic entity role, and I am 100% here for it. I know a bunch of people won't. So where were you?
So yeah, how was y'all's day? Mine was okay. I kind of hung out with my mom for Mother's Day. I just got back.
Needless to say, Jean Grey is truly becoming what she was always meant to be. She's going to go out for no longer focusing on small planetary issues, but universal issues. I personally am really hoping that all of the spirit lines look going on in the storm coming. We have eternity.
The greatest 100 Grinzu opponent.
I'm really looking forward to Phoenix actually.
That's the name of the episode. The greatest 100 Grinzu opponents. It is. We got it for my boy Storm. Got a new upgrade. Maybe a couple years from now, yeah, he got the caker form, the blizzard, diz form, and the grin giz move form, over mode, and master mode. Over mode, there you go. Master mode.
I just hope that this series is good. I just want Oliver to have a really good track record. So yeah, that's it.
I'm like,
Are you in
you
prison?
got
So
them
where's your job?
hanging out with a grid move.
What is the new
I
venom?
used to
Like, I swear
party
to God,
all the time
I'm not
before
kidding.
that.
I think
What
Global is
year
legit
did you
the new
use the
venom.
PJ?
This is all the venom issue 4. It's not the new
Hey,
venom.
I'm
I'm very surprised what's going on here. But the court is that's venom. Ben Riley already indicated the start that North Brother Island in a secret like laboratory. The anti venom flash toxin, Magen toxin, test the symbiote, give him chocolate and brain matter. This is the venom vibes. This toxin is trapped by the host. A perfect host for it. So it can actually live in society.
And that
Not fun. It's a flash toxin.
I'm not streaming right.
Solve this well because you guys remember the anytime with that was going on. Are not right now. It's tomorrow now. To find the new venom. You see these two right here on a balcony. Like, oh damn, look at that. Oh, look at that hot necklace. So good. Oh, nah, this is not it's actually I'm like, what the hell? You know, what the fuck? He's like, why?
Does that count?
It's not one of those like civilians for absolutely no reason.
Please enlighten me.
Rick Jones talking about
I think a lot of people have please well then they got Please, please don't take your money
I
from
was
them.
sleeping. At this point, I'm like, it's gotta be Rick Jones, right? So, where were you, Robbie? You were in the office. I just checked. Robbie's like, hold on for a second. I've been doing some things with Robbie about
It's like,
I'm like,
oh man, this is super
Rick
so
Jones
happy
gets an alert, and it's
because
alert
I
here.
put the
Venom or some crazy thing that's happening in New York. And he sees Venom Mask live on TikTok.
Where have you been, stranger? Hello,
So
master.
Rick Jones decides, hey, I'm gonna go
Hello, one, two, thank you, you too, have another.
Daily Beagles.
Hello,
What's
William.
going on? We're not looking back at
Hello,
the and how soon
everybody's in jail for calling his parents. Shut the
like the
front door. I'm serious.
Iron Man.
He broke into a chiropractor's office. Why?
I've
I've been in here for my taco. Are you serious, Joe?
I thought I might try you.
I'm here
before
at
the
12
computers.
o'clock.
Take this.
12. Are you reacting me?
Yeah,
I'm jail. He got it.
but the weird thing about this is that
We're
it's
in
not,
jail.
and I'm like, what the hell's happening?
Hey,
I thought you might be
she doesn't put that.
Era more than one
Is you please enlighten me?
send one stream to the
What?
URL in one to the block.
Shoots her gun. She's like, "Oh, you're not going anywhere."
What the fuck, man?
That's gonna get in trouble.
Words hurt Venom. Come on.
You
Oh, I agree. My brother went to jail because he was a drug addict and he would do anything for money. Go on, yeah. What is the meaning with what TV? Show? What are you talking about?
Rick Jones shows up. He's like, "Hey, what's up, Rick Jones?"
Some cheers.
more than one in
I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? Now
or else it's 1, 2, 2.
Let's look at a restaurant.
If they separate, they die because the bottom molecular level. I guess the new venom is not going to application. From this perspective, is what I'm assuming. The funniest part about this book, though, is when Dylan really says what we want is fuck Paul and fuck MJ.
Whiskey?
To God, they break
I
up.
like bourbon scotch.
This is the only
one
venom
day, I want bourbon. I want scotch. I want one beer. Mmm. 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 Adder, Sheen Patchog, Babylon. Amityville. Really, Patchog? Damn. I know Patchog got the new like condos and stuff, right? That you can live in. Patchog is really like. How many years have you been there? Patchog is a whole nother world. I used to take the ferry out of Patchog or wherever the other one is to get to Fire Island. I used to work in Patchog. I worked in Patchog. I worked in Port Jeff. I worked in Babylon. I used to work at all the bars. I worked at, are you familiar with the bars like in Patchog or not really? Oh, your boats in Davis Park. Dude, you're chilling. I used to go to Casino Bar. Where's Casino Bar? That's more like an older crowd, not so young, live band, good classics.
What's in the box?
Is that Davis Park? You know where I on screen? Because if I get the stream, then I probably get banned. I would go to Cherry. What is it, Cherry Grove? What part is that matter? Cherry Grove? When my friends and I were unfamiliar of their other islands. So, check. Talk about Fire Island. It's this island that you can take Long Island, city. I don't know, New York. But it's an island, the Fire Island. Look at it. Long Fire Island. You take a ferry to Fire Island. And different ferries take you to different ports. I didn't know. And we have like a friend who must have land 18 years old on this land. We didn't know. Like we knew he had this. So definitely. Yeah, I'm thinking about a ferry to Davis Park and trying to get to right? Like you're literally walking through woods because not every stop at the island you can walk to the next island. You can't. just woods. You can't. I friggin' walk through mangroves. I walked through woods for like 2 hours just to get to another island.
You
But
got
I-
morning wood.
I gotta find it. But let me tell you about Over Gavv. So I'm like 18 years old, like, you know.
Sota, no, Sota.
My friends are taking this like hour ferry to this island away from our homes, away from our parents. We get to Cherry Grove. And Cherry Grove is all day. Like it's all day. And you know, it's like that. And by the way, I'm gay. I am bisexual. It's not like an island where it's like
After you had to say it, it's like
strictly gay. Everybody is gay. And I get there and I'm 18. I don't even know what like gay is, right? I'm like, I don't even know. Like I'm so young and I don't even know. And then like I get there and there's like drag queens everywhere. Men in like little underwear, like being like it's all domination. It's like domination.
eat it. This motherfucker's
Okay, my friends, and there's people with like chains around their neck being like brought by some other person, and we're all like, and then like there was like this like area where I think you go inside, and I'm like, I go inside this hut, and it was like a sex store. And I'm like, whoa, where am I? We leave this island, we go to different islands. They're not like that
Morgan
everywhere else. All the other islands are like a snack bar, you know, a popcorn machine, cotton candy machine, maybe normal bars, maybe somewhere you can find a bicycle, maybe some kayak rentals. Cherry Grove is let me tell you, you can Google it and it'll show you. It's so different than all these other parts of the island. And that's my first experience that's the island that I pulled up on with very crazy. Like $20 to get on. It's like $20 one way, $20 down. And that's my story. Cherry Grove. And I was
It's easy to turn now.
You know where I like to hang out?
damn.
What is it?
Motherfuckers yeah. Motherfucker. Oh, damn. Energy blast. Story might milk down. Time.
Yeah, I actually heard it's cool sound. I'm freaking sad. God bless anyone who got to experience that.
There you are.
In the Hamptons.
Housed up with tower. Over.
You know, the Hamptons really fun thing where you don't have to go to. Like the Hamptons is it's filthy rich people. But there's also places
He is like gonna do.
and you can just be anybody who's anybody's going. You know? And
I like how in his Shuru in his transformation into his Shasu
was it
super
wrong? She
form.
had a really nice burger
He
there.
put
Yeah,
the
she
bottle
really
into
did.
his driver
Become a
and
tourist
he
trap,
twisted
though.
it.
Can't even find
And
spots to go to the beach now. Hey, T-Box. So yeah, there's
and then
this
also
really-
each
oh,
transformation,
the
his
I'll
eyes
tell you what Gordy Barn is,
glow
I
a
don't know
purple
about this or you
light
guys or
from
you,
there.
but-
AK he got
So in
his
this
eye
picture, it opens
black
up, and it's this huge
dot ones, and it the eye around it is purple.
huge tent.
It's kind of
And
interesting
they
transformation
only, like, serve
scene.
beer, and it's just like
And Shiruga over energy. Make your choice. Muku. You can't even dip darkness into it. Or die my what it forgive dark tip forevermore. What in milk? In that case, squirt. You're get no mercy. You get no mercy from me. Over smash. Boom! Uppercut. Motherfucker that's uppercutting his ass.
They're gonna be all over me. Another thing that
Totally right, but he missed. I just as
it's just like
he could have summoned a evil version. So another over smash. Yeah, he missed again.
huge group of these.
He missed again. Shoot, keep on missing with his punches.
You go
Ah, victory is such still within in. How can I get it? Not good. Yeah, yeah, give me your ass kicked, dude.
I know I can find pictures.
Don't. Now, shoot, smash. Work.
I missed that.
Let's go. He's gonna smash him like the Hulk. Over smash.
And then I was say about something everybody has to do if you live there. I have pictures. I just gotta find it. I can't in the morning. Oh my god, I used to drink so in the mornings. I'll show you me and where's 41? You remember next time? I do. No rally. There's my picture. Gozyuger. I have seen it. BT is BT. Hi. You're so sweet. Hello, how are you? I know I have. I used to have a very attractive friend. I'll show you guys a picture of them. I have a picture of all of them. I used to be friends with all of them. I'll show you guys a picture of me going out back in the day one time. But where the freaking supporting one pig?
C1. Figure it out. Figure it out. That, and with that, I look forward to you again. And it's teleports out there. You heard him, Lauren is Lynn Izu. Don't worry about any. The Zen family will figure out. What the point? Naku Kaku. We're getting a black check. I'll get them already.
If you guys know Neptune is my New Yorkers, Neptune was a house.
And Mrs. Next time on Come Right and Grin, people are fruity gummy. You better let to protect you. Let you to protect you.
Thank you, Jiip Hudson. And there's an outside like tiki like club, house music, fucking thumping all day. You felt like the beach was alive. You felt like the death was alive. You thought the death was going to break. There were so many people having fun. Then you get dressed up and you go to these outside places that sadly when I like goes down to. I used to stand up on these lifeguard stands. Like there's a guy who's like working there on a bench above. I used to look at the weight, by the way. I had a long weight on my face. I used to stand up on these lifeguard stands when I'm really drunk. And by the way, this is it early. Like it was early. No one was there yet. By the end of the day, this place is packed the fuck out. You cannot walk through. It's so packed. And
so yeah,
I used to stand on those lifeguard stands.
His brother is good. It's another episode with his brother in his Sentai form, aka
Neptune. This is another Neptune's outfit. I went like all the time.
aka episode 12, Demon Roar episode, aka Gima Tusu. Or yeah, it's Gima Tusu.
Maybe 21.
Gil Tasu is gonna be in this episode. Gal Tasu from Gal Rangers, aka Wild Force reference. A Wild Force reference. Yeah, is Yasu Natsuru is back. Yasu's a Nuru. Gal Red. We got Gal Red or Wild Force Red, aka Leo from Wild Force. If you want to be court about it.
Oh man, rare form parody.
Go! You got a Gal tribute in here. And his brother
off of this bar,
Yuru is gonna be in this episode. So yeah, you got a tribute to Gal Ranger in here. It's like a tribute to Gal Ranger with Grin Zuru gonna attack them.
And got like kicked in the head, and then the guy fell down the steps. Everybody,
I like how it sets up. It's like the first scene you get is this. Yeah, it's like they all get their ass kicked by this monster here, this monster dude here. It's like he's like, you're pay, you will pay. I'll make you pay. I'll make you pay. In this scene, he's like literally gonna do that. And you got your boy from Gal Ranger here. It's like, hell.
She's been stripping for like 10 plus years. She doesn't do drugs, doesn't smoke weed.
And it's like he opened his chest up, and it's like he got this face in his chest. It's like this dude inside his chest. It's like motherfucker opened his chest up and got a face in it. It's like, I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm like, damn. Only in Tokusatsu you get something that dark and gritty. Because technically you couldn't get that in Power Rangers. You couldn't get that in Power Rangers technically until they put it on Netflix. Then maybe I'm gonna say that maybe. And it's kind of funny because Disney bought the rights back, so you might get something like that from Disney. I don't know. What's his face? He kind of reminds me of a Sentai version of the what's his name? The Rock 2, yeah, the Rock 2, aka the Luna Wolf Wild Force Rangers. New Rock, evil self, because the New Rock 2 had the evil dark mask. He kind of reminds me of that. New Rock 2. He kind of reminds me of New Rock 2 from Wild Force. He kind of reminds me of that. Because we are doing a Gal Rangers tribute here. And Gal Rangers in America is Wild Force. So yeah. So that's what I was saying. It kind of reminds me of that. With this battle here. It's like this monster. It kind of reminds me of Watson. He kind of reminds me of what's his face.
I like the way I describe specific crowds.
It kind of reminds me of a evil lion version of what's the face?
Hey Anonymous, thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. Every Saturday, dude. Every Saturday.
What's the face?
Yeah. And in Port Jack, always a fight at what was it called in Port Jack? You know, Tommy's place.
Zenatu. Yeah, Zenatu. He reminds me of an evil Super Sentai version of Zenatu from Wild Force. Zenatu. That's what I'm going to say. Zenatu. It's like, it kind of reminds me of Zenatu. Zenatu right here. Zenatu. It kind of got the Zenatu feeling to it. But Zenatu never had a face in his chest. But he had Merit. Merit took the Zenatu mask and like was corrupted by it and became Zenatu. And then Wild Force ended where he never technically died. He's still around and he's hanging out with Merrick. So they're friends now, Zenatu. He defeated him, but they became allies, Zenatu. So Zenatu isn't dead. He's still around in the Power Rangers universe. Zenatu. Yeah, they joined forces. He's like traveling around with Merrick. So it's like, yeah, the friends. Former enemies, rivals, and now friends. Zenatu and Merrick in Power Rangers Wild Force. So that's why I reference him, because that monster kind of reminds me of Zenatu in a way. He kind of reminds me of Zenatu in a way. Since we're doing a Power Rangers Wild Force / Gal Rangers here. I was like, yeah, it kind of reminds me of that.
Oh yeah, that was like 18, 21 days. Oh my. 18 to 21 days.
It literally reminds me of that. The monster kind of reminds me of Zenatu.
You walk in, you got the bathrooms, and then
I like how their Warfare turns into a mech in this one. The claw thing, Warfare is like transformed into a mech.
Always the most shadiest shit going on in the back. And to the outside. Always the shadiest shit.
The tag buckle 50.
I'm like, you just tell your mom, oh, I'm sleeping out so and so. Really, you're just like person apartment.
Yeah, I like how they're what they call it.
This guy was my friend and I got to the place, so we drove there.
The tag sword can also transform into a mech when it goes big. It's like interesting to me, and you got different variants of. You got the gold one, and you got the silver version of it. The tag sword. Their morphing device in this in number 1 Sentai Ginzu. So it's kind of interesting what they can do with that. It's a all-in-one, and it got the giant god tag sword right here. The giant god tag sword transforms into a giant fucking hand, and then all of a sudden it transforms into each one of their mechas. Okay, tag sword red. That is I believe a wolf.
Far down on the railroad track, and like 10 people come running at me,
and then others it got like tag red, you got tag blue that is a lion, and it transforms. It's got this one, the loud lion buster 50 that transformed into tag sword blue mech. That is a robotic lion cannon form, and it got that as well. AK Tag Sword Blue Dark Claw. Kind of reminds me of Leomon in a way, Leomon or Zanzatsu, aka what's the face for him? Jungle Fury. And then you got Tag Sword Yellow.
Thank you.
Tyrannus Hammer 50 that transforms it. So it's a T-Rex. It's a giant. It transforms from a T-Rex into this. And then you also get Tag Sword Green. That is a bird. It's a literal eagle that transforms into this. Tag Sword Green. And they also get and then you got Tag Sword Black, aka the Drill 50. Drill 50. That is a unicorn mecha that transformed into a giant robo mecha, normal, and you got change mode. It's like right there. It got two for different modes.
So I was like, I'm leaving this place. This is really not okay. There's like bodies on the floor. There's LED lights.
And then you got Tag Sword Dark
like, it's not a
Claw, aka Wolf Dalsu 50. Red flaming wolf. And there's his mech form, and there you go. Kind of interesting, and then they all come together as one giant mech. So that's kind of interesting for me as a viewer. When it comes to Super Sentai / Power Rangers, I just love Super Sentai / Power Rangers. And then you got a tribute to Gal Ranger, aka Power Rangers. I'm just saying it's kind of funny.
Like every job I ever had growing up was probably like, you know, like I was a part. So like if I work in the way of going out, I couldn't job. Like if my friends were like, oh, we're going to NYC, like we're gonna get a loan. I'm like, fuck it. Don't even call in. No call, no show. And then you look at your phone. Lots of phone calls. Please flip it. Flip the phone out of sight, out of mind. And then the next day, you're like, oh man, I don't show. Oh, gotta go apply at the next restaurant. Oh, yeah, my father. I worked at probably like every restaurant in the surrounding area of where I lived in Long Island because I never held a job, you know. So I always had to go get a new job, and then I quit that job, and then get a new job, and quit that job, and then get a new job. If I lived in New York, for the most part, all these people that I speak about would be on my live stream, but you know, I live in Vermont, and I have no friends here. Thank you for the $6.90. I miss you. You don't come here anymore. Good to see you. Of course, he doesn't know who he is. Thank you for the donation, Wisdom. I really appreciate it. We're getting closer to the rental goal now. Like literally so close, you guys. We're so close to the goal. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank you. Oh, and shout out to Anonymous. I gotta get this up. During that crazy story. I live in Vermont, so I'm like 5+ hours away now. I actually just visited recently. It was nice. It's so busy. Stony Brook area is like crazy. And still have the party. Just need to do a better job of making sure everyone's well situated. Yeah, Sam Pryor. Next time you play COD with the Tom, I'm in. Sentai, you play COD? I don't care if it's an active railroad track. I'm still gonna sleep here. Exactly, Jovega. Should host a private evening. Harry's a great bartender. I used to drink whatever that people had at their house. Now I look back and I'm like, I can't believe I would just drink whatever people had at their house. It could have like killed me. Yo, what's up, Bogger? I think I need to put on some deodorant, Bogger. Oh, you're trying to play V-games, Bogger?
I never did know that. I said I'll get her back. I'll get her back.
Movies.
That
So many
is
fun stories.
that is something, dude.
They could have, yeah, for sure. One, so many different times. Like just going to a house party in general, you never know. Say, oh yeah, don't bring anything. We've got 20. Like,
Is-
okay.
Is that a harmonica or a pan flute?
Oh, okay, wow, man. Well, feel free to still support your girl. You know what I'm saying? Okay, why Vermont witness protection or something like that? It's because I'm on the wanted list. That's why. You know, from their real estate. I can't buy real estate in New York like I do here. Because there's so much money in New York. She's hiding from, I'm hiding from Bear Bear. I'm hiding from Bear Bear. He's a naughty boy. Hey, JC. I'm from New York, correct? Hello, newborn 420. Thanks for the follow. You like my doggos? Happy Mother's Day. Hi, Siva. Yeah, Anonymous gave out 2 gifted subs. Thank you, Anonymous. Appreciate it. Yeah, Roger, how many e-girls you messaging, huh? My brother admitted to me that he played with an e-girl yesterday. He's like, yeah, I played with an e-girl yesterday. I was like, really? He's like, well, I didn't know her. My friend knew her.
Well, all
Oh,
white
okay.
man gets white people get privilege. White privilege. How about that? We give white men y'all crackers a bunch of all privilege.
I've never been to Mississippi. Ocean, come here, baby. Come here. Hi, baby.
Cause that's what Donald Trump is giving y'all, a bunch of white privilege. A bunch of crack ass motherfuckers get away with the shit because they're white. They get special treat because they're white.
That's what he calls them, I guess.
In Trump America, white people get privilege.
I was like, nice. He's like, yeah, we carried her. I'm like, nice. Aw, aren't they so cute, boys? Happy Mama's Day to your mama. Haven't been on a while. I've been busy on dog bites. But thanks for not forgetting about me. Of course, movies. I played Fortnite really there. Fuck yeah. Wisdom Seeker, you never forgot about me. We have new emotes. Have you seen your new emotes, baby? Let's go, guys. I got big goal. I got sub goal. If you like what you see, and you want to help crush one of my goals, feel free to. I'd appreciate it. Right, girl? Hey, it's my mama's day too.
Not
guys.
really.
My mama does these doggies. Hi, Rena. E-girls always carry unless it's carry. I know, right, Joe? I was about to say, unless it's Caribbean. No, e-girls, I try to find people I can learn from and get into separate lobbies. That's what I like here about her. You are who you hang with. Hey, hang out with the e-girl, though. There's something wrong with that. I guess that's what I would consider nowadays, even though I've never considered myself a thing. But I guess, yeah, I guess. Wisdom Seeker! Thank you! Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you now for the dono and the sub. Getting 2 spots. Sub and dono. Thank you, thank you. Hi,
Not one.
and I got 2 tools. I know, Rachel. What is an e-girl?
An e-girl is a girl who shakes her ass for money.
I'm who I hang out with. I'm part New York, Texas, and Canadian. Go Canada and Texas, Arizona. Look who looked at you, Novi, baby, my little mama. She's a good girl. This is Nova. Oh, she's behind me. Electronic girl. E-girl. Electronic girl?
You can't hear
I
it
never knew that.
on the wind.
I'm 32 flavors. You want to request it,
Hear her song. Give me strength. Running look animal and they love her. She was the true #1 beast turner.
Oh. Did I tell you I'm looking at Nalohundi? Wow! My bones, don't you know? When you're not here with me, Bear, when you're hanging out with your mom, I get jelly.
Donald Trump did not take his $400,000 a year salary. What you hear them say about is how Donald Trump is taking a $400 million jet from a foreign nation.
Yep.
It makes sense.
Thank you, Bear.
Donald Trump did not take his $400,000 what you hear them say though about Trump is taking a $400 jet from a foreign nation.
Yep. Because he's a criminal getting his out from other criminals from other foreign nations because he's a hoe. Donald Trump's a bitch.
Thank you, Love Night. Thank you, Ziggy. Thank you, Wisdom Seeker. Thank you, Anonymous. Treasure Stream. You're actually full of discount. Oh, I got lots of music.
Go! Look out!
I'm so excited.
Kitty Omega.
It's a jingle screen, Ziggy. Let's go.
Oh no! Yep.
Which is fair considering the fact that we haven't gotten a trailer.
It's just too violent and aliens. What I'm saying, this monster kind of reminds me of Zen Octu.
And on one job, it's all slated. It's not all its power. series, and originally it was set
kind of.
power struggle. Yeah. That Dormammu. Of course.
Total of
There was a rumor floating around that Dormammu would return to Doctor Strange
Thank you
3,
so much.
and speculation. Another wild one that was floating around during Agatha all along was that Sachika and Conan was cast as Mephisto, and he
Wait,
was
Diablo,
making his
what did
debut
you say?
in Ironheart as the big June 24th. One thing that is kind of frustrating though is when the whole
Father,
Doomsday
baby!
Chairs announcement was
Thank you
coming,
so much.
I didn't see
beyond
Dominic
grateful.
Thorne's
What's up,
character.
Trey?
Dominic Thorne.
So,
Fogger is
what
the
the heck?
man.
And despite the lack of promo, lack of
Go,
hype,
go.
I will be sad for this show. I will be talking about it every week. And I really hope
One
people
guy,
watch
you
it.
trying to tell
And I
Dagger
hope
not
it's
to drop
good.
subs on me?
I refuse to let this
Oh my god,
Yes,
I'm
MSH. You can ask for flowers. I sit for hours.
Oh,
Never mind, I read you said no.
I'm so in
Here,
love
thank you
with
so
you.
much.
You can ask for flowers. I sit for hours. Telling all the bluebirds. The Billy Coopers. I'm so
Thank
in
you.
love with
Thank you. I'm beyond grateful. I appreciate it so much.
You can ask for flowers.
You guys are so nice. I love you guys. Thank you for being such hardworking men.
I'm so in love with you.
I hear ya. Father, baby. You think you about one guy. One guy, this is the first thing you do to see. I think you said it earlier, right? What did you say you want?
I'm so in love with you.
Ziggy, Pika.
You can ask for flowers.
Hey, Diablo, what did you do? I'm sorry, I'm confused. I missed that side. Just sent an email. That's an appreciation encouragement. Let's go DZYGYY. You can do this, you guys. Aw, Jiip, I'm so sweet of you. Thanks for being here, man. God bless. Big long God in the house. What's up, Jovita? So, you need a new piece? What is that?
A very good meeting with Chinese counterparts.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
no, he did. He got a free jet from Persia because he's a bitch.
Holy moly, baby. There's the 15.
No joint statement, no
Let's
side terms, no
go.
deliverables,
Guys, this is
just
a
vague
special
references
type
to
treat.
continued dialogue. While the
Better.
U.S. is pushing a narrative of progress,
Oh my god, thank you so much.
they just announced tighter
My
export controls
local
targeting
New
United
Yorker,
States
but you're from Atlanta, Georgia,
restricting
I think you
critical
said?
minerals and rare earths.
I've been to Georgia. I've
Media
been
has doubled
to,
down,
I think,
signaling a
Savannah,
hard,
Georgia.
defiant stance.
Right, that's a place,
Meanwhile,
Savannah.
Scott Besson and U.S.
Hey,
Trade
that's
Representative James
kind of
Greer
good
are
stuff.
holding off on
Totally
releasing
drop
any
now.
official details
Thank you
until
for the
Monday.
5.
Now, because they're
Must have
finalizing an
happened.
agreement, because they're trying to pump the markets again with a carefully worded false
Carrot
narrative.
beans like coffee beans.
It's about optics and not outcomes. This is not diplomacy.
715 gift
It's
subs in the channel.
tool designed for Wall Street,
Right there,
not Main Street.
5,715.
There is no deal.
Let's
China
go,
is digging in.
Ziggy.
And what we're being
We
sold
got a
is
high
just
stream,
spin.
yes
Trust
we
us,
do.
progress.
That batter poppin', off and so is there, and so is batter. Thank you, mama. And
I think what is done is great progress.
Come on, babe.
That's actually false. We know that because China just acknowledged in their own press
I am
release.
so lucky.
Just
I am
hand
lucky.
all right here.
Dialogue. While the U.S. is pushing narrative of
It's
progress,
a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
United States
Hello, Pepita.
they immediately doubled down, signaling a hard and defiant
Yeah, so
stance.
it's 35% off for 5 plus
U.S.
gifted
Trade
subs right now in this
James
country.
Greer are holding off on releasing any
Your dog looks
official
smart.
details until Monday. Now,
I have
because they're
2
finalizing
tiny
the agreement,
Corsos,
because they're
also
trying to
known
pump
as
the markets
Italian
again with
Mastiffs,
carefully
and
worded
they're very
false
smart
narrative.
actually.
It's not
I got
optics
some
and not
multiplayer for
outcomes.
Black Ops. Are
This
those
is not
side weapons any
diplomacy.
good?
It's damage control designed for Wall
Well,
Street.
you gotta level
Not
up
Main
your
Street.
guns, so you gotta
So,
level up
folks,
somewhere.
there is no deal.
Are you asking
China
your
is
guns
digging
to
in.
level
And
up
what we're being
campaign?
sold is just spin. Trust us, progress.
Yeah, because the white man's a bitch. The white man's a bitch.
He seemed nice in the Clone Wars.
What's up,
So we
Jack?
don't have any
I'm
canon
a
material that
club
directly
So
chronicles
how
his
did
time
you try it?
transitioning into the Empire.
No.
But then you just
However, much like
set
the
up
Sith,
in my
fascists
case
deal
on
in
the desk
absolutes.
and want to add
If you are not with me,
I hear
then
it.
you're my enemy. See, under a fascist
So
regime,
you
they
you
don't
like the
care
white
about
like
facts
Johnson and
or
I?
truth or merit. It's all about
What's the
loyalty.
color of
And
your
it's really
teeth,
the
Darren?
most important. They use fear and violence and surveillance and intimidation
What's
to
that black
suppress
teeth?
any and all types of
Southern
dissent.
Seven.
Remember the delegation of the 2000?
Nice.
Yeah,
And they
if
go
you
to
were part of
Florida.
that, you got arrested
That's a
once
really
the
nice
Empire
district,
rose.
right? All black
Sit down or
everything,
lie
like
down
my
in,
school.
but too short for her to stand up
Did
in.
you not see my
Left her there
case?
for hours and
I'll be
hours
honest,
and
I
hours.
have not been
When I
active
finally
on the
took her out, they
court, so
forced
you
her to
sent
sign
me
a
to
loyalty
for
pledge to
from
the
like
Emperor and let her know we can arrest you and put you back there anytime we want. Can you imagine a government that got so corrupt
Wait,
that
is
it
it
goes around
in our messages?
for the
It's
crime
so
of
Chad,
doing their job? In the case
81%
of
from the
Wolf, we
pipe
already
train.
know we don't truly know how willing he was
Yeah,
to join this
okay,
evil
yeah,
machine. But
Yeah, we do though, because that's happening in real life.
And AIO.
And everybody's suffering, and more so minorities, aka people of color, not white people.
Don't join the Empire and stay there, especially in his position, and not be. But you are in
Blocking red,
seem
that's
nice in the
color
Clone
combo.
Wars.
Hey.
We don't have any canon material that
This
directly
is like
chronicles
a
his time
cherry.
transitioning into the Empire. However,
Like
much
a
like the
rose
Sith,
red.
fascists deal
I
in
like this.
absolutes.
I like this top. I
If you
feel
were
like
not
it's
with
very
me,
The Kindle
classy,
scribe has been
but like very
investigated.
sexy. The only thing I dislike is like if I were to go out and about, I don't like the black track showing. There's black track showing that's kind
Years
of
of study
classy.
and common life.
I don't mind. I don't care. There's like trashy girl. I like you're trashy with it. All black with orange, blue, or red.
That move.
That's not good.
these two.
Yeah. Whoa! It's well raised amazing. Oh, thanks, honey. Thank you. Now, someone needs to go ahead and hit that beautiful sub button real quick to get us to level 9. We are 20
Years of
seconds
study
away.
and common life.
20 seconds of the treasure tree.
Seconds for me.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? How did I not see it?
These two.
That's ridiculous. He's 1,000 bits is a lot of bits. Like really though, that's a lot of bits.
Wait, are you telling me their entire political identity is just hypocrisy and camo? Because
Yeah.
that tracks. Their whole worldview is basically a Walmart brand Bible cover, cheap, performative, and falling apart the second it touches reality. They scream law and order while defending the guy who literally tried to overthrow democracy with a tweet and a tantrum. They chant support troops, then vote against healthcare, mental health services, and anything that doesn't come with a technical bumper sticker. They say small government, but want to control your uterus, your pronouns, your books, your marriage, your meds, your kid's library, and your doctor's
Hey,
office.
fitness.
They call you indoctrinated. But get some kids in 69 who films his conspiracy rants from a Bass Pro Shop parking lot. It's not a philosophy. It's not policy. It's just a reaction to anything that threatens their comfort or forces them to
Thank you,
think.
back for the
That's not
2,000
a
bits.
movement.
IT, thanks
That's
for the
emotional
1,000 runs.
instability.
And thank you for the 5,000.
Oh, so it is like this is literally like Zenatu in Merit story. No, I'm serious. This episode reminds me so much of the Lone Wolf episode of Wild Force. but it's a girl and not a guy, so it's like different in a way. It's the same but different. It's a gender swap episode story. And he joins me. As long as you can get
What is this? Is this a quarter? I thought it would have dried up by
Do y'all
now.
want to see an obscenely large male?
what is that?
Strawberry baby doesn't have a strawberry baby. Look,
If you just
it's big.
listen,
Strawberry
you can't hear.
baby.
He's gonna sing to her. Singing that song. I heard it earlier. He heard it earlier. That's why he's singing that song, because he heard it earlier.
Do y'all want to see an obscenely large vanilla poker?
Have sauce on the shirt. Get those cards, chances are my PC will start to die next year. Oh my god, Jogger. Jogger, you've been gaming a lot. You should definitely upgrade, I'm sure.
Do y'all want to see an obscenely large
I
vanilla
am
poker?
using a
Birmingham FC. They got jobs. I'm not counting. I'm gonna start sleeping with this.
Emily! Holy sh! Are you guys ready for this? Donald Trump just put this on his Truth Social. I can hardly stand it.
Face last
My
week.
next
To
truth
have the quads and calves
will
are showing
be
his
one of
bicep
the most
Hell yeah.
important
I
and
just did like over
impactful
100 push-ups
I
on
have
Friday with
ever
subs.
issued.
It was crazy.
Enjoy. Can it possibly be?
Brown eyes
Gotta be
destroyed.
bigger than the truth about the
Oh, do
cats
they
and
jump
dogs,
at her?
huh?
It gotta be the truth about you're getting a present from other people, aka a jet.
Our country has been
This could be
invaded by
fun.
21 million illegal aliens. I want to know what this number is.
Oh, you mean the minorities and not the white ones? Oh, snap!
Criminals of the highest order.
You
Then why
did
are
this.
you arresting 16-year-old girls in the streets
You did
and
this.
deporting children with cancer? Have you already run out of the criminals? And if we aren't allowed to
Oh my
remove
god,
them
they're so
because of a
beautiful.
radicalized and incompetent
Oh,
system,
are we gonna round out the ones you just brought in, aka the white ones from Africa? Oh, what about those motherfuckers, Donald? What about those motherfuckers? What about those motherfuckers? Or they get a free pass because they're white? They get a free pass because they're white. They get a free pass, Donald, because they're white. The white ones get a free pass. You can't say that immigrants are illegal while bringing in immigrants from Africa, Donald. You don't get to say that, motherfucker. But these are refugees. Yeah, they're white privileged ass motherfuckers who basically left Africa because they can't stand minorities like yourself. So you brought in a bunch of racists who was in a country that was founded by minorities, aka black people, and just like the movie Black Panther Wakanda, they got the ass kicked. So good old America has to save the day from a bunch of pussy ass motherfuckers who didn't get along with a bunch of minorities because they're a bunch of assholes. So yeah, they're refugees, but they're bitches. I call them bitches. I call them a bunch of bitches. Because that's what those motherfuckers are. A bunch of white privileged bitches. A bunch of white privileged bitches. That's what I call now. A bunch of white privileged bitches that gets to hang out with American white privileged ass motherfucking MAGA white bitches and think they're better than us. So it's like you got a bunch of new privileged ass motherfuckers that need to get that ass kicked. What?
What do you think it is?
It's called white privilege for a reason, motherfucker. It's called white privilege for a reason, motherfucker. Look into it.
You guys updated. Holy sh! Are you guys ready for?
They're very nice. Congratulations.
Oh, Carrie. I'm supposed to carry something. Ass kicking. That's what y'all gonna get. An ass kicking. Yeah, cause the white man's a bitch. Hillary Corker goes away. That's because the white man's a pussy ass, bitch ass motherfucker. And he's ass kicked, but I can't because he's white privilege took it away. Cause the white man's a bitch. Yo, bitch ass motherfuckers. Oh boy, we did it. No, you did it because you're a bitch, motherfucker. You did it because you're a fucking bitch. You did it because the president is a pussy ass, bitch ass motherfucker. He's a dumbass motherfucker who people think he's a genius person, but he's a fucking retard with power. It's like having a little baby with power going, wah, wah, wah.
Actually, I could be wrong. 30% of it. Oh, you got a new pizza coming?
Yep. We're going backwards instead of forwards. Now I gotta worry about, cause I'm a person of color, I might get arrested for being a person of color because the white man's a pussy ass motherfucker is gonna justify it with some bullshit law that says, yeah, this person did something wrong and I don't got no evidence, but he's a person of color, he's a DI hire, so arrest him because he's a DI. He's a DI. Arrest this DI over here. Arrest him. And I'm like, God damn, Trump, I gotta go to jail because I'm a person of color again. I gotta deal with that again, you crack ass motherfucker. I gotta deal with the fact that I'm being harassed because of my color of my skin. Motherfuckers. I got a Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson. Motherfucker, we going backwards. My black ass got called out because I'm a black man.
Maybe get married.
Oh, but feel sorry for these white African American motherfuckers got persecuted in Africa.
When are you gonna be getting it?
And go fuck yourself, man. Go fuck your cracker
I
asses.
know my knees a lot more today than I have in the past because I was cleaning my house and sweeping. Just like the dog got out to the front yard and stuff today. So, yeah, not good today. Been putting more weight on them than usual. Thanks, Dad. Stay tuned for the future streams. Future purple streams. I'm gonna be a future purple. We're gonna do outdoor streams in a bikini with my knee being.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to end it now because I'm done.
I love turmeric. I used to take turmeric shots. You go to Chipotle, they got like a nice turmeric